As we move on to more somber news now, we have seen that we've continued to monitor developments following a gas tank explosion in Boksburg. Earlier on, we saw that the death toll has risen to over 10. But perhaps to get the details on this and more, we're going to speak to the RTMC spokesperson, Zwane, for an update. Simon, good evening. Thank you for joining us. It has been a very busy day, a traumatic day to say the least. Perhaps you could just give us a quick update on what is transpiring on your end. Has the situation been contained? Perhaps you can also walk us through the cleanup operations underway.
Yeah, the situation has been contained, and all the debris is currently being removed from the road, and all patients have been taken into different hospitals, and those who have deceased have been taken to mortuaries. Yeah, it was an extremely traumatizing situation. It is said that some families were on scene looking for their family members. Some have lost 2. Some said they've lost 4. They're still trying to identify them. And
Simon, just very quickly. I mean, in terms of cleanup operations, is there any carnage that remains on the roads? And what roads, are you urging people to stay away from, just given the precarious situation that gas might, create, given, that state before the explosion? Walk us through what warnings you have for people on that end.
Yeah, the entire of Hospital Street should not be used. It would not be possible also to use because it goes under that subway bridge where the tanker exploded. That explosion also destroyed the railway line above the subway, so that railway line would not be usable. So people should not try going around there. The entire place has been cordoned off. They can use other roads like R24 and other routes around that will enable them to go into the hospital, but hospital road is totally closed.
All right, and then just very quickly, in terms of the removal of the truck and other debris, as well as carnage on the road, what's the update on that front?
Yeah, the truck was totally bent in that incident. Parts and pieces of the truck were strewn all over the place, up to about 500 meters away. There was still on site the fire engine that Zwane was using, which was also badly damaged in the explosion. That was still on scene, and I think it will be removed later today.
Simon, thank you for that update. It has been a traumatic day, but again, Simon Zwane is from the Road Traffic Management Corporation, the spokesperson at the RTMC, just giving us an update from the gas tank explosion which occurred this morning in Boksburg.